Hey everyone, SkyMount here. Today I'm going to be reviewing the fourth Transformers movie, Transformers Age of Extinction. Now this was the very first Transformers movie that had Shia LaBeouf written out of it and replaced with Mark Wahlberg, who's Cade Yeager in this movie. Anyway, the fourth Transformers movie starts out with, let me think. It starts out with this flashback scene from like way back in the dinosaur era, where the ship, where this organic looking hand that looks like the Fallen's hand, Revenge of the Fallen, extinguishes dinosaurs. Then we cut to present day Texas, I think, where Cade Yeager's in this truck and he passes by a sign that says, "Remember Chicago," because this takes place after the events of Dark of the Moon. Then after this, we then cut to like, he's in this abandoned movie theater. He sees this pickup truck, no, it's not a pickup truck, this flat-nosed truck that turns out to be Optimus later on. After this, he buys the truck, takes it home where his daughter, his daughter, Tessa are, and also his friend, T.J. Miller. And I don't know what T.J. Miller was. Oh wait, T.J. Miller's name is Lucas, I forgot that. After this, we then cut to him, let me think, I don't remember. I think after this, we then cut to KSI. No. We then cut to him, yeah, I think that's what their name is, KSI. And, they basically hunt down Ratchet now and kill him by Lockdown, who's played by Mark Ryan. Lockdown kills him, and after this, I think we cut back to Texas, where we learn much more about Optimus, where Cade Yeager discovers that he's a Transformer. Optimus wakes up, and then he explains to Cade Yeager what's happened so far. After this, we then cut to him, I think what happens next is that the KSI group tries to attack Optimus, but they manage to get away and also face against Lockdown, but Lucas ends up dying, but that's okay. After this, Optimus scans a new truck, that being the Western Star truck that I'm pretty sure everyone's familiar with. After this, we then meet all the other bots, Bumblebee, and Crosshairs, Drift, and Hound. Yeah, that's all the other Autobots in this movie. After this, we then cut to this like nighttime sequence, I think. Then let me think. What happens next? I think what happens next is that there's like the KSI scene. I don't know, where they're building Galvatron because they have Megatron's head from Dark of the Moon. They're rebuilding Megatron by turning him into Galvatron. This is the only movie Galvatron's in, unfortunately. After this, I think the Autobots attack the KSI facility where Bumblebee scans a brand new car. And then after this, there's like a highway battle where Optimus faces off against Galvatron. The Lockdown captures Optimus and Tessa. And then after this, they then head to Lockdown's ship that's in Chicago. I don't know, where they rescue Optimus and Tessa before that ship goes off into space. Then after this, the Autobots head to Hong Kong in that escape pod, I think, where they hijacked that area, that room, I think, and Lockdown's ship. Then when Lockdown is in space, one of his goons says that one of their ships is missing. Then they head back to Earth, and they head back to Hong Kong, where Galvatron needs to find the seed. That's something I forgot to mention, the seed. That's a major plot point of the movie. After this, let me think. I think what happens next is that the Hong Kong battle pursues, where all the Autobots face up against the new Decepticons, but they also get the Dinobots. We get Grimlock, Scorn, Strafe, who's supposed to be Swoop, Slag, I think, who's it's the Triceratops dinosaur, who I think is named Slug in this movie, and I think that's it. Then after this, there's more battle with Galvatron. Bumblebee faces off against Stinger, who ends up dying. After this, we then cut to like this place where Lockdown and Optimus face off for the final time. Optimus ends up getting his sword stabbed right through him, but thankfully he manages to get out and kills Lockdown with it, and manages to set off the grenade and block one of Lockdown's grenades, killing all the other Vehicons and such. But after this, Galvatron walks away saying, "We shall meet again, Prime. For that, I am reborn," I think. After this, Optimus says that he has to go into space because he needs to find his real creators. Because earlier in the movie, when Lockdown captured Optimus, he said,
You were not built, man. You were not born. You were built, and your creators want you back because it obviously means that the Allspark did not create the Transformers. Someone else did. So Optimus tries to go back to what's left of Cybertron, and then that's it. That's the end of Age of Extinction. So, yeah, that's my review on Age of Extinction. Goodbye.